Hanagaki Takemitchy, often referred to as Takemitchy, is the main protagonist of the anime and manga series Tokyo Revengers by Ken Wakui. His character stands out for his deep sense of loyalty, resilience, and ability to endure through incredibly tough situations, despite not being particularly strong or powerful compared to other characters in the series. Here's a comprehensive overview of Takemitchy and his role in Tokyo Revengers. Background: Name: Hanagaki Takemitchy, alias Takemitchy. Age: 26 years old in his original timeline. Occupation: part-time worker, future timeline. Delinquent, past. Height: 165 centimeters, 5'5". Hair color: blonde in the past. Dark brown, present. Takemitchy is introduced as a 26-year-old man leading a rather pathetic life filled with regret. He works at a dead-end job and lives in a run-down apartment. He's essentially a loser, burdened by the weight of his past and his failures. However, his life takes a drastic turn when he learns that his middle school girlfriend, Hinata Tachibana, and her younger brother Naoto Tachibana have been killed by the Tokyo Manji gang, Toman. Time travel ability. Takemitchy unexpectedly gains the ability to time leap when he's pushed in front of a train. Instead of dying, he's transported back 12 years to his middle school days. After meeting Naoto in this past timeline and saving him from a dangerous situation, Takemitchy discovers that by shaking Naoto's hand, he can jump between the past and the present. Takemitchy uses this newfound power to try to prevent Hinata's death by altering the past. His goal is to change the events that led to the rise of the Tokyo Manji gang and the subsequent tragedies. Throughout the series, Takemitchy repeatedly time leaps to alter the future and prevent the gang from becoming a corrupt organization. Personality: loyal and determined. Despite his initial cowardice and weakness, Takemitchy is fiercely loyal to his friends, and his desire to save Hinata drives him to face overwhelming challenges. Emotional: Takemitchy is known for crying often, but this only highlights his sensitive and compassionate nature. His vulnerability and genuine care for others are key traits. Resilient: Takemitchy is not physically strong like other characters in the series, but his strength lies in his ability to never give up, no matter how difficult the situation becomes. Idealistic: he believes in the power of friendship and tries to unite people with this belief. He wishes to see his friends live happier and more fulfilled lives, pushing him to change history. Role in Tokyo Revengers. Takemitchy's journey through time revolves around key points in the formation and downfall of the Tokyo Manji gang, led by Mikey, Manjiro Sano, and Draken, Kenru Guji. Takemitchy becomes intertwined with the gang's leaders, and his goal is to prevent the gang from falling into darkness. Major events involving Takemitchy. 1. Joining the Tokyo Manji gang. Early in his journey, Takemitchy becomes a member of Toman, climbing the ranks despite his lack of strength. His involvement with the gang allows him to influence major events and steer them away from the corrupt path they eventually take in the future. 2. Influence on Mikey. Takemitchy's relationship with Mikey is central to the plot. Mikey, the leader of Toman, is a powerful but deeply troubled character. Takemitchy becomes one of Mikey's closest confidants and plays a key role in trying to save Mikey from succumbing to the darkness within himself. 3. Battles and conflicts. Throughout the series, Takemitchy faces numerous gang conflicts and violent battles. Despite his inability to fight on par with stronger delinquents like Draken, Mikey, or other gang members, Takemitchy's endurance and determination push him to keep going. He takes brutal beatings, yet never backs down. 4. Leadership. Eventually, Takemitchy gains the respect of his peers and even becomes a key figure in the gang. His vision for a better future earns him leadership roles as the series progresses. 5. Changing the future. Takemitchy's time leaps bring about several alternate futures. In some timelines, he succeeds in saving individuals like Hinata, Draken, and others. But he continues to confront new challenges as unexpected outcomes arise from his actions. His journey is not linear, and the consequences of his time leaps make for an unpredictable storyline. Relationships. 1. Hinata Tachibana. Hinata is the catalyst for Takemichi's mission. His love for her motivates him to keep going despite the hardships he faces. Their relationship is a heartwarming core element of the series, as Takemichi's devotion to saving her never wavers. 2. Naoto Tachibana. Hinata's younger brother is another key character in Takemichi's journey. After saving Naoto in the past, Naoto becomes Takemichi's ally in the present timeline. Together, they work to figure out how to change the future for the better. 3. Miki Manjiro Sano. Mikey is the leader of the Tokyo Manji gang and one of the most complex characters in the series. His bond with Takemichi is strong, as Mikey sees Takemichi as a beacon of hope. Takemichi spends a significant portion of the series trying to save Mikey from falling into despair. 4. Draken Kenryuguchi. Draken is Mikey's right-hand man and another important figure in Takemichi's journey. While Draken is a formidable fighter, he respects Takemichi for his heart and bravery. Draken's role is often to protect and guide Mikey, and his relationship with Takemichi evolves over time. 5. Toman members. Takemichi develops strong friendships with other members of the Tokyo Manji gang, including Chifuyu, Mitsuya, and others. They come to respect him for his determination, and he often serves as a source of inspiration for them. Character development. Takemichi's journey is one of personal growth. He starts as a timid, weak individual, but through repeated trials, he learns to stand up for himself and others. While he is never the strongest in physical fights, his mental fortitude and refusal to back down in the face of danger make him a unique and compelling protagonist. His character development is also marked by his growing leadership and ability to influence those around him. Over time, he gains the admiration of his peers and even rivals, and his unwavering determination to protect his friends becomes his greatest strength. Legacy. Hanagaki Takemichi's character arc is a central theme in Tokyo Revengers. His story is not just about changing the future, but also about personal redemption and growth. Through his experiences, Takemichi teaches the importance of perseverance, hope, and the power of friendship.